We're doing that kind of content by 51, you know, which are my favorite genres. Back to normal, not that shit bullshit. I'm going to talk about an interview that came out today. Now, I don't talk about interview more because he interviewed me. Now, you know what? This interview got more interesting on my fascinating. I'm a huge fan of Superboy and my favorite time. I need to talk about this. Mother Kevin, the creator of my favorite character, Jon Kent. I love the anime of learning. So yeah, it should be fun. You know, hey, got me take more angle. Then we bring that young Jon Kent return. Yep, and World of Clock 2. Yep. We thought it's great news, and now you wanna know. I love Jon Kent, Lieutenant Boy. Duh. I love this kid. Bad, turn the fun, great kid, bad, turn the fun, great kid. I love this kid, turn the fun. And you're not so pretty that A-level bullshit. I don't know where that go. That thing should never happen, period. The fact that A-level garbage drives me crazy. I don't know what that go happened to him. It's just nuts. They don't get normal. That being said, though, I would have to do the backup story. Mother got in for more time. I love Jon Kent, Lieutenant Boy. Sorry, I think Jon Kent, Lieutenant Boy way more than teenage Jon. Teenage Jon did not even that Jon Kent I love. So yeah, it should be fun. Again, what's the meme in it? Well, you'll find out. You know. So enjoy my fun in this news. Yep. So enjoy. See ya. Alright, as you can tell my intro, as you can tell me hype about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to CBR.com, then they leave it break down Young Jon Kent return. You want to call it issue 2. Yep, World of Clock 2. What's that? Yep. Following DC conversion event, and the creator of Clark Kent World's son, Jon Kent Convention Mission number 2, while the Dan Jurgans Lee Weeks serve at the creative team of the series Superman Lord and Clark. A great series by the way, amazing. That series was fantastic. That series introduced my boy Jon and Superboy. You know, it's a great story. I love it. Continue. Yep. Dan Jurgans Lee Weeks serve at the creative team of the series Superman Lord and Clark, going to be 8 issues. The title of all around Lord and Clark and Jon finally hiding. Yep. Well, with Clark secret before Superboy or Julie wearing a black cape with Superman suit. Now, almost 7 years later, the World of Clock and Anime 2016 Jurgans Lee return sequel, World of Clock 2. Continue. After acting on with new format change, World of Clock 2 will be one of 2 backup stories featuring the ongoing in serial future. Secret spin out Devil for anniversary with Champion Construction Worker and June David Superman Doomburger. Yep. Yeah, okay, let's cut it chase. Continue. See right here. You take the first Superman Golden Clock story in 2015, almost 8 years ago. How do you feel you made the White Fairy and White Fairy Farm and jump back this time Superman Jon? Jurgans said, quote, "It's a lot of fun. That was a very special project. And I think one of the things I've almost enjoyed being able to continue to build on Clark's life. Whether it was when he and Lois got married, or a bit later when Jon came into the world. It's always been great to do with fun." I agree. Yep, continue. What do you want to say? Well, a bunch of different feelings. This is my first real narrative assignment in a few years. It's been great to return to one of my favorite gigs and to work with Dan. It's always a joy, so it's been great and really wonderful. Aww, like, yay! I salute you, Lee Weeks and Dan Jurgans. I love your work. Godspeed. And good to meet you at NYCC. I love your work. Here's the mini. Oh yeah, that image, the image. Continue. Oh, yeah. Next. Next one, Jon Kent the Bone Family and Doomsday turned toward Creighton into Doombreaker. How well is this going to bowl over Jon? What consequences may come of it? Jurgans said, "Go. It's one other thing that's bound to come with a lot of complications. Also, I think it's real kind of kid thing to have done that. Yep. There's always out there that were trying to hurt my dad. Here it is. I can see a 10-year-old kid saying, I don't trust anybody else to have him, so I'm going to take it and put him in my backpack because I'll keep it safe. Not only about clear complicated with the Kent family, but I think it goes to building a little bit of what Jon had as a character. He wanted to protect his dad, he wanted to protect his mom at that age, you think? Yeah, and then him with Jon, so I think that'll make a fun story. Yep. That's why I love that he gets the character. Gee, why can't otherwise get Jon Kent? I don't get. Dang it, to be bit. Taylor is not helping, and oh god, Ben just caused this mess, and it took Jurgans to mind to fix the mess. Actually, what am I saying? It took Betty PKJ to fix the abomination, and to be bad, I don't blame him, not blame Bendis. He caused this mess, and now he has to do the damage as best he can. Look, it's not perfect, I'm meditating, but I'll take this mess over any other bullshit any day. But I love you, Johnny McNall. That's my kid. That's not Jon, damn it. That's the kid I don't love. Nothing important with about bullshit. Continue. Yeah, there's a lot more to it. I will cover the individual as well, but my point just stands. Point, I will have Jon Kent act normal, then do nothing. Continue. I don't know how it's gonna go for everybody. I know that each one of the chapters so far had these great little moments in it. I don't know how much people would suspect the location of the bone shard before they get to it. I'm not familiar with the stuff that's been written prior to this. But just coming at my point of view, being able to enjoy the story and try to convey what Dan had put together, there are these great little moments like with the bone shard that feels for wonder. It was, yep. The same with the first series. Yay! I get in touch with a lot of great sense of wonder that I had as a kid at John's age. It's cool in that way. Amen. This is why I love it as crazy. They understand Jon! Why can't otherwise get Jon? I have no idea. Whatever. Continue. Yep, let's see English article. Continue with the Lauren Clark story and Devil Superboy Anniversary Special. With a great story, by the way. Jon doesn't like being lied to by his parents, or them withholding things from him. So why with him hiding that he kept the Doomsday Bone from his parents? Jurgans article. I think that is a typical kid reaction. The deal with Jon wasn't so much that he disliked being lied to, as much as he disliked finding out about the fact that his father was killed by Doomsday in school. Yep, that did happen. Yep, continue. If anybody should have known in that classroom how he feels, and he's right, that he should have known. Yep. But I think it's a typical parental thing to withhold things from kids because you want to be their protector. Just like Jon wants to be the protector of his parents. Yep. It is that old idea. Yep. I agree with that 100%. Yep, continue. If I'm the only one who knows this secret, then I know I won't tell anybody. So it will never get out. I'll start this Doomsday Bone in my tree, where it will obviously stay safe forever. Yep. And that is smart. That is way of Jon's way. It makes sense. Yep. We continue. Pretty tough ad for certain ethical consistency with 10-year-old boy. I can finger point examine from my own child again. Aww, that's sweet. Like, this is why I love Jen and love you. They get Jon. Yep. Continue. Yep. We find out Roy Crane had been getting word and now he's missing. What comes by Doombreaker in the 6-part story? Wait, what? This is a 6-part story? God damn it! I bet it would be over longer, but I should know the 6-part story. Oh, that broke my heart. So yeah, it looks like my hoping you see young Jon Kent going more in the future. It's not gonna happen. It's going to be a 6-part series. Fuck! God damn it! Just why young Jon Kent back in there, they're gonna take him away again. Why? Not fair. Continue. Yep. As I said, he's a complicated factor. I love it because, and this is something that we want to stress, Doombreaker is not Doomsday. They are very different. Roy Creighton, who had turned into Doombreaker, obviously this individual who did not want to be that. But the question is though, can he possibly control that change? From what we've seen so far, the answer would be no. But that adds another level of character to him, and situation as it develops. Ooh, that sounds very interesting. I'm very intrigued by that. That I can't wait to see. That'd be awesome. Continue. Lee Weeks article. I can tell you just what it's been like to try to portray this character. One of the challenges I found drawing him initially was, and I guess is intended, is that he's pretty nondescript. I can't read that, sorry. He's so normal looking that I wanted to modify a couple of things to give him a little bit of distinguishing, I can't read that, sorry, characteristics apart from the Doombreaker and the shard stuff. Dan has had to come back to me a couple of times and nudge me in a direction on some really important stuff, which makes the reveal a lot more dynamic when we get to see him more fully as Doombreaker. Ooh, that's great. I can't wait to see that. That's gonna be awesome. Doombreaker Round 2, baby! Woo! That's gonna be awesome. Continue, yep. One of the fun thing that I find working with Lee is that I think he and I have the same sort of video language. Yep. As we work together in the past, and we talk about the look at a page, what's on the page, the looks of a character, or something like that. I think we can get to common ground really fast. Yep. It helps that we have both drawn, we have both written, and at the same time agree we wouldn't say Lee on what makes a good comic. What makes a good comic page and how it all works in the end. Ooh, that sounds fun. Continue. Yep. No question of kind of having we worked together like 3 times, I think. 3 times and 4. Wait. Wait. You get him on board? Oh, yeah! Daniel was on board. I completely forgot he was on that book. Huh. The more you know. Mom and dad have to already do a pro of teaching new about the Dungeon 4 one because that I do with Tower and fun. Continue. Yep. Okay, yeah, that more talk about the 1990 band. Ooh, that's fun. Yep. Yeah, that forgot appeared in my life. You're gonna so forgive me, but yeah, there's no question about it. I just feel comfortable with self-club. You know, we were together well. What's been drilled into me since I was just a kid in this business. That damn story, I'm serving the story. You know what? It's taking way too long. Let's get to shit, Let's get to the ending with the alien girl. Yeah, with the chick was up. With, there you go. John meets an alien girl at the end of the first part. What can you share about this character? Is this somebody new? Jurgans Lee Weeks. Yes. It is, Goriana. I can't read that, sorry, It is an all-new character. Oh, all-new character, eh? Yay! Sounds fun. Yep. So, yes, he's a new character. Thank God! I'm so worried I have Sound Girl, but not Sound Girl, new character, which, thank God for that. I'm very happy with that for all reasons. 2 reasons. 1, I'm all for new characters. 2, it's a kid character, so I'm all for it, it's fun. And I'm very, very, very happy about it for all reasons. This sound amazing, this sound bad, I'm all for this. Hoping this is the ending, and this guy go move forward, and we can see more of this kind of future. I hope. Trying to bring in this one, Buggy Dream. Continue. Part of it is to give John a comrade, somewhat near his age. At the same time, she's not just a non-powered human kid. She's someone from another world who may have abilities of her own and also come from an extraordinary background. Ooh, that sounds fun. We'll find out more about that at the story unfolds. Weeks ago, she's surprised to me. I'm still worried about her myself. I'll say that there has been a challenge in drawing a regular female character of that age. It's so in between young girl and womanhood. That's something I find challenging to strike a balance between the two. She's been really interesting, just needs stuff. The way she showed up in some of the interaction with another new character that's coming in that I'll let Dan tell you about. So because it's a character, yep. Oh, it's a character, yeah, we're gonna, oh, yep. No spoilers. That's funny. Hey, Jurgans Lee Weeks. No, you did a good job setting up for a future story, but we don't want to get into too much of that yet. It is another complicating factor that will show up in the Kent's life. I think it is always important for people to understand the setup. If you go back to the first series, we did. Rose and Clark had gone to California to raise John out of the public eye and have a private life. Yep. Now, because the street was torn up in Metropolis during the fight with Junebreaker, people said everybody's working at a daily planet, why don't you work from home and work remotely? They decided, let's go back to California for a little R&R. It isn't going to be quite the little R&R they were probably looking for. Yep. And I'm excited. I'm so excited about my meeting. Continue. Yep. Last question they asked, and I quote, when you two work on First Rose and Clark, John was a brand new character. Dan, you created John. Since he grew up for bullshit reasons, there's been a big fan love demand with young John to return. Did you approach differently this time? Did you approach anything differently this time around? That's what I'm wondering. I've been demanding for young John to go back. I've said for years to go back. I don't care about the controversy. I don't care about me. You do that. It's just you don't know about controversy. Who fucking cares? If you give a young John come back, I'm all for it, baby. Let's pull the trigger, baby. Let's do it. But since that has not worked. Sonic Hell, failure. Bendis, awful run, failure. Nothing worked. The whole business, but nobody ever that shit. That thing all garbage. You don't find that shit. I just tell me what I know with Johnny Curry, but Frankie is for Johnny nuts. And I'm Frankie one Johnny McNaught. That's all I want is points. I'm Haji, not John I love. The John I love in the back of John I love, and this is John. This is John I love, not that imposter. My points are dance. Continue. What did Jurgen say? He said, and I quote, not so much. I went back to everything I used at my guide run, and when I first started doing it. John first came out of the conversion project, yeah, that we and I did together. Wait, you got work. Oh yeah. You did the tie-in to conversion. Yeah, human tie-in. Great tie-in, by the way. It's on good tie-in conversion. I like next to Flash tie-in. If I tell all the meeting, both the speedboat tie-in and the human tie-in were both fantastic. I love both conversion tie-ins. The tie-in can remind me of the best thing they came out of conversions. Look, The main competitor was garbage. The time for time of the time of the meeting. Don't look great, baby. The main was garbage, but the time was fantastic. Continue. John Kent committed plan that we and I did together. From there, we took them into the Wars and Clark miniseries, which set up much of what we built was all about for DC. Yep, which I approve. Yep, continue. I've always worked that way. Well, I have pretty firm idea what I want for the character of Lois and Clark and John. I went back to the basic attitude that I framed, which is the personal life of this child with the two wonderful people. Aww, that's so sweet. I'm so happy. Like, this made me smile because this is why I love Denver. He created John. It's his baby. Like, this is why I love Jon Kent with Denver. He knows the character. Taylor, why you doing this? I don't understand. You done John in the series. You don't understand. You know what? That drives me crazy. You know, I've been talking for a year, but it's about to become a movie all day, so what kind of chase? Continuing. When a person like John, you want to be your parents. How do they function as a family? That is the kind of thing that we want to build off of, and part of the reason we are so important to this project. And you bring that sense of character and individuality in the characters. Yep. I think fans don't often realize how much is transmitted by the way the characters are drawn. You're not wrong about that. Yep. The bothering and always say that we see them from panel to panel. You can always, as a reader, feel that 1% of family that emanated from Reed are in the first part that he does now. Yep. And we said that was Drew, Edward, and Joy, they met about the three, they won their unit. Yep. And that's all gonna show. So yeah, we'll take Jurgans at the end. We are all great for Words and Clark. Can we do this thing? Can we do more of this thing? But until then, we see end. Yep. And that's all gonna show. What up? My bottle! And you all know by now, I see my man. She might be very I love she my man. Who's Johnny Lieutenant Boy? Loves Kid Band and a good killer. I was Johnny Lieutenant Boy, even faking I loves Kid Pig. That is a history by channel now, you know. I hate that I never got it. I said was in the idea I ate out a mistake. It was a bad idea. I tell it even day one. Jesus Christ. How many times I have to keep saying to the day I died is 8 years down with a terrible idea? No good story came out of Jon Kent. Nothing. I know what's doing it, but tell me, Jon Kent. Jon Kent give it into the Jon Kent. You did it with how you ate Jon Kent and Dark Christ. Here's the thing about that. The ate Dark Christ may help. It didn't help a lot. It didn't jack on shit. Yes, I love Jon Kent individually. That's pretty cool. But it's not the same. The problem is, man, he's not Superman. He's not Superman. John will never Superman. I'm sorry. We have little content right there. You can't expect actually to take that one moment and take that instead of age up. It doesn't work that way. Not me. No way how to age Jon Kent. Let me know it. No way. That being said, though, I am happy that Dan Jr. had to age right at the little Jon Kent back normal. This problem be happy about wins. The one Animal War in Johnson did a miniseries and not an ongoing story of the part be. This does raise some question because wait, let me straight. So even when the young Jon Kent is back to normal and a backup story, it's going to be a story. What? Why? What the hell? I want more Jon Kent back to normal. I don't want to read that Tina imposter. I can't read about it. It will drive me mental. I mean insane. But no. Instead, at the game, we're going to still get Jon Kent doing a backup story, and that's about it for 6 issues. Bravo, DC! Bravo! You give me exactly what I want, Jon Kent, and they take it away! Because, read it! What the fuck? God damn it! It's not fair. It's not fair! We had him back, and then now I'm in this city miniseries? Fuck me! I can't cut the break, can I? It's not fair. We just... How bad did I get? So yeah, I can tell that knew that he had no diet and a book the face. Right, because I not know this is means. I thought it could be an ongoing story. Turns out I was wrong. That is going to be a story after all, which is kind of sad. I'm thinking, right? Because I told you to be a lot more longer, but no, it's not going to be longer. It's going to be just a 6-part story. Which is kind of actually sad, because what the fuck? I want more story, and I'm getting a 6-part story. Oh, well, who cares? So, yeah, despite that Megaland, I just have Young Jon Kent back in something no within bullshit. Now, what do I expect to have with the story? Do I think the story will affect the main continuity, the main storyline of DC? I don't know. You can remember, besides this story in general, we are getting that Avengers Superman Jon Kent book, which, if you know history about the channel now, you know I'm very, very, very negative about that book. Two factors. One, I hate Sonic Hill. Sonic was a horrible, horrible, horrible book. That book is fucking garbage. That book is my number one worst way of 2022. Motherfucker, you know I hate you, man. You know that book was fucking crap. So the fans enjoying this book get more serious on bullshit, and that book got me crazy. I am intrigued about the whole action comedy for the main story with Young Jung being jealous of the twins. Because in a way, it makes a ton of sense. It's been during the interview from PKJ, which he did say in general PKJ, which he said, quote, yeah, here it is. I can't obviously agree about history concept when trouble. Yeah, no, wait, here it is. But it's hard to like to see a lot for humanity. For all life, it can be hard to comprehend. For some people, it can be hard to kind of wrap your head around. And that love for every kind of love for your wife and son. So to me, I think the parents today just kind of makes sense by expanding Loster. Expanding it but also makes sense to get a welcome perspective. I think a lot of people with you. Which, again, people did not want by that, but I ain't at that point. But 8 point man, the point with the John Julian, which is the thing. I need to talk about Jurgans Lee. Because the event and World War Power, also Law is sending a new god now with the power of that comic sport. We don't really know what he's capable of and what the continuity will be with the power that he now carries. Superman is going to be going with Ulster capable for some time, and in that regard, he is very similar to the end that his own parents were years ago. I'm not excited for the relationship between John and the twins, in that John feels the weight of the lost year with his parents. That's the thing about Into the Moon, because I remember one time, I'm not a huge fan of the John. As you all know by now, I hate that he can eat up a crap. I don't know what that goes, like, it never goes every crazy. That means that I am intrigued by these two kids, and I am excited these two kids are more these two kids sound fun. Yes, it's not the same. Yes, it's still a major problem that I'm pissed off. But I'll take any for nothing if I can get something that give me as a story. I'm all for it. However, the thing I'm more into with John is the resentful and jealousy because. That goes with a lot of can of worms. Because that goes with a lot of can of worms. Maybe this may open the door for the whole event of Jon Kent. Which, okay, that may just come up to no red flag. But honestly, you'll find that shit. And since we know this story is going to affect the main human, this is going to affect a lot of stuff. I'm intrigued will this story and will the main story connect to each other. We don't know. In fact, I have no idea. I think this story will affect the main story. But I can dream, can I? And it's not both having a John. I need the positivity once. So if I can get a good positive of the story from Action Comics that's not negative or so stupid, I'll bite the bullet, baby. But hey, I just PKJ and Denver way more than any other way I take them over nothing. At least that's what I trust. After Avengers Jon Kent, kill me. That's gonna be a shoot. That's gonna be a bullet to the head. If you guys don't know right now, I'm not a Superman Joker and I'm not bad, but I'm maybe some guys are gonna Trinity, which that turns out. Yeah, remember, we're getting that upgrade at the Avengers Jon Kent with Ultraman, which that thing is not giving me a lot of hope. And you know my history on my channel now, you know I'm not even the idea. Most becoming for more time. After about really proved the more that Young Jon Kent being popularly more than Teen Jon Kent, I've been saying this more and more that this book, well, me, I went with good intentions, so they'll try good, I don't trust them. Expecting to try to with how the book actually landed, that book will come out. If it's the same bullshit like in general like that train wreck, then we are fucked. And fucking if it's right Seneca, we're screwed. I have no hope in this book. In fact, I have no theory this book will be good. Now, if I'm wrong, it's gonna be good, and this book does go my theory that we get the real Jon back to normal, and we're gonna kick ass, and then it goes flying and biting Ultraman in the face, then I'll forget everything Taylor ever did with Seneca. I will forgive all the mistakes, and I get my wish. However, if I'm wrong, and it's not the character on the level, it's not Young Jon back to normal, and it's that stupid ass character, then we're screwed. Because that ass character is not a can woman itself. My point still stands. Point is, Johnny, but Teen Jon is a failure, real Jon is for the win, I tell you, real Jon not this imposter. That is my opinion. Now, as far as how this book will affect Jon Kent, man, how did this will affect this? I don't know. we have jack and shit about that situation going on now, and that book coming on, this coming this June, not June, this coming this February and March. I don't remember, it's been a while, but my best good, this book was nothing. I see the miniseries, like the Jurgans story. That does worry me with Jon Kent's future, because as we all know, his future is not great. His future is one of my garbage, he's one of my idiots. Well, okay, can't tell his future garbage, but my Superboy came to still be out there alive. Hopefully, I'm coming to my one. My point of sense. Point, John, I did more attention, so I can't read more thing we'll see. Speaking of talk, that mind me. What gets to Aaron goes? I tell Aaron goes she's pretty cool, and this character doesn't have a lot of can word because is she involved? Like, does that mean we're gonna see Cappy? Because if we can see her involved, maybe. Just maybe small when we can see Cappy. I want to see Cappy. I want Cappy back. Damn it. Yeah, another character we've been missing for the past couple of years. It's Cappy Beacon, aka Cappy Brandon, yeah, and Maya Takari. These two came out there were great. The fact I'm not singing, you're going crazy. What the hell? Why is it so hard to get the character back? If we can see Cappy go turn out the action comment stuff, I'll be happy because I can see now I ain't gonna be John. In fact, I want to see this character and Cappy at the team up. That was amazing. Like, Mrs. Happy, that was amazing. I'll be at the end of the day. But if you bring Cappy back at the end, Super Sensory, Superman book, I'll be able to make that. I don't get you, man. Like, I want to get back, damn it. Yes, I want to see Harvey. Now, will we see Cappy return? No. Well, maybe. That's a bit of coin toss. I could dream, can I? But if we can see both these return something, I would pay some money, for money at the screen that you just mean screaming at your schoolgirl. I mean, literally. My point stands. Point in Johnson, this new character is going to be kind of like John's age. Kind of, sort of, you can tell by the all I can know, it's going to be John, it's going to be interesting. And I'll be able to see the character and with Cappy. It's that I want. Like I said, we don't know how this background story is going to turn out, but until we get more information if it goes on, let's just hope for best. Plan worse. Before I get the story to the medium badass. But until then, we shan't. After the future of the whole Lois and Clark story, what that means in the future? I don't know. I don't know what the future Lois Clark seeming for because my mates now we know it's sick of the miniseries, which again frustrates me. But you know, despite that, if it's like the first series in my meeting, I'm up for that. Heck. Yeah, if the first series Lois and Clark, it's instructing John, and then this book in my mate's got a sequel to this story in general. I'm not the one that we see a lot of plot points to turn the story. But hey, it's in I know it's been years, like 8 years at this point since the book came out. But if we can see some plot points return actually in this book, from that book to this new series, I'm up for that because we did get to see Return of Ranger. We do get to see at the return video at the farm. If we can see more plot points return actually from this winter series to this one, I'm up for that. Because I trust Dan Jurgens. I trust him way more than any other did. Because I trust him way more than Purely. And I'm excited we can't read more of this thing. Yes, I'm pissed off that the series to me not even pissed off, but despite the setback, I can't wait to read more of this thing. But until then, we shan't. It's a human being me meets the real Jon and Superboy after the real Jon we don't love. Check this book out. It's way better than the current going on DC right now. Well, okay, way better like point right now. At least the times are a mess. Don't mind the time. Time is not worth your time. My point is that. Point, support this book, and forever God, if we buy the book, we get the number one, maybe a small window chance, we get Jon back normal. Because it's actually improving more and more, and actually, this means improving more and more, more popular. This may be a last chance. If this didn't succeed, maybe small window, young Jon come back, damn it. Heck. I can't say that. There's so much untapped potential with Jon Kent with 10-year-old boy. The fact that this kid, we all know got taken away from us because a hack lawyer said what the fuck he's doing to get boom of a guard story only one drives me crazy. There's so much untapped potential with Jon Kent 10-year-old boy that he's just driving insane. I don't care if we go heaven and hell or do a mistake. Just undo a mistake. People love real Jon Kent way. Not yet. Awful, J-Nang bullshit. No one gives J-Nang a murder. No one gets J-Nang. No one gets J-Nang the awful character. WWE Young Jimmy Jack McNall, and I will not forgive these what they've done. I will always at the day I die until I do all my mistake. Yes, I know Brian Potter, but you know what? Fuck that. No, nothing impossible. Anything possible at this point. It's con. You can undo the damn thing like that. But controversy? Fuck controversy. Fight the man. That's my attitude really toward things. Don't never give up without fight. At least that is my opinion. But all I need is Action Con succeeds. May as well really Johnny back null. Again, 50-50 coin that. I know, holding that whole my me my bitty bashing right in my skull until I had to be mush. But I dream, can I? And I gotta have my dream keep going, then I die in a fire. At least that's just me. Bottom line is, I am very excited for the new the backstory, can we do the thing. The other person I disagree with me, I just picked up by that. But until then, we chance. Bottom line, can we do more of the thing? What can we say? That's all. I think that's but. Oh, damn, thank you. Oh, the done my tangent, we break down Young Jungle 10 Words in Club 2. I'm not calling it that. I'm just calling it tangent. And we break down Real Jungle back normal. Again, that's why we terrible word on pre-owned on my guys. Great news. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Also, if you on Twitter, you can discover myself with 2 thoughts. Please get the bell kind of some story. Please, as you can, I'll talk in your own game. John Superboy. See ya. Bye, John Superboy. See ya. But one minute, how do you feel the real John Superboy return finally? Are you happy with this? Maybe I'm super excited with it. I mean, happy that can read more thing. But until we see ya. I'm going to John Superboy. See ya. John. John. John.